Welcome back to this episode of Xean Plays Xenosaga Episode II for the PlayStation 2. Last session, I completed the segment addresses list. All of it. The keys and the doors. And the treasures. So, yeah. I was hoping that in this episode I would finish at least with one GS path done, but unfortunately, I'm kind of fed up. I have reached my limit. So, yeah. 3 GS paths will be left unfinished. I actually tried fighting Mad Skelter about a minute ago, and I can't. The fight was excruciatingly slow. So, and he kept hitting hard, so yeah. In this episode, I'm pretty much showing you the things that I could have done and maybe explain what could be done had some design decisions, if some design decisions were better. But first, let's start with something a little bit positive in here. Yeah, I found this out by accident on a live stream. Well, she's dancing, which is good. Anyways, yeah, as I mentioned, Mad Skelter is not a good boss at all. Takes forever, hits hard. He actually sometimes hits twice in one turn, which confused me for a good long while. I tried using a flame-coated Erdkaiser Fury. Nope. Did not work in the slightest, so yeah. I'm going to leave that side quest unfinished. And as for Captain Matthew's debt, oh boy. By far, yet another disappointment that I can't do. Since, if you recall, the start of the game, Captain Matthews, let's go to accessories. I need to show an example. It's 10 million Gs. My initial plan was to defeat the 3 bonus bosses the game throws at your face after the Dark Erdkaiser quest, but I tried testing out selling all these off camera, and it made it all the way to 7 million Gs left. Like, for example, the most expensive things to sell for K12, I think that's his name. The most expensive things to sell for K12 here are the Emax 300s and the Auto Recover. So after the side quests and the main game, you are given 3 and 1. If you defeated the 3 bonus bosses after the Dark Erdkaiser quest, hopefully by a good chance you will receive 3 more EX Max 300s and 3 more Auto Recovers. So if you until you'll have 6 Emax 300s, which, if you do the math, that's 3 million Gs. And for 4, 2 million Gs, adding up to 5 million Gs. That pays off half the debt. Honestly, if you wanted to give us the incentive of beating the bonus bosses and get kind of a good payoff, I would prefer if the Emax 300s and the Auto Recovers were 1 million Gs. It would actually pay off the debt, and I personally wouldn't mind that, but no. Even if you did defeat the 3 bonus bosses, it would only pay off half the debt. And even if you did sell the remaining accessories and items to pay off the debt, at the very least, I think you might end up with 3 million Gs left, which Yeah, not even the scrap irons nor junk circuits will be enough to pay all this off. So, yeah, that's a big bummer. And thanks to not completing the last 2 GS paths, I cannot talk with Winona without failing the mission automatically. Apparently you have to complete 35 GS paths before talking with her, and then you'll get an instant victory when you do that. So, sorry Winona, that's probably not going to happen. So, yeah. Alright, and now let's save this game one final time. Yep, yeah, these will be my primary save files. I'll delete both of these later. Yeah, this file was an attempt at beating Mad Skelter, so yeah. I haven't felt this disappointed since my ending of Xean Plays Chrono Trigger. I really wanted to beat everything and complete everything in this game, but yeah, I guess let this be a lesson of respecting your limitations and knowing when to stop, and at this point I think it's best if I should stop. I mean, I really need to get on with the next Xean Plays, which will be Final Fantasy IX. I can't wait to get that Let's Play started, so I'll be working on those videos quite soon, which by the time this video comes up, I probably might be 20 episodes in, so who knows? We'll see. But yeah, that's it for the entirety of what I can do in Xean Plays Xenosaga Episode 2 for the PlayStation 2. If you've made it all the way this far, thank you for watching this entirety of this playthrough. I really appreciate it, and I'm actually glad I did all I can do. What would you say? 95% of this game is done, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. I'll be happy with that. Hopefully in the long run. Alright, so if nothing else, thank you for watching. If you've liked this episode, even though there wasn't really much, hopefully you liked what you've seen. Please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. And as always, I will see you in the next Xean Plays, which again is Xean Plays Final Fantasy IX. Now, before I sign off, there is actually a bonus I want to show you guys, so have a look. What a surprise! You probably weren't expecting gameplay footage of Xenosaga Episode 1 today, huh? Anyways, ever since I made that segment address video, I went to check my save file of a long time ago to see if I collected all of the decoders, and it turns out I am missing one. If you look at this complete list, you'll know that the only decoder that I'm missing is decoder number 4. Yeah, I've recounted, and it doesn't look like I'm missing anything else other than decoder 4. And apparently, it's here in Pleroma, you know, the place where Ziggy breaks Momo out of prison. So anyway, that enemy over there has the decoder, and I don't believe I faced up against him because I was afraid he might have been too powerful for the level that we were at the time. So let's go ahead and face him.
Guess there's no choice but to fight.
Ah, that's okay. Look at that. Let's give a fresh reminder what Rain Blade looks like. Just like that.
I collected some good data.
Yeah, I kind of found this out by accident when I was looking for this thing. So, yeah, we've got the decoder, and coincidentally, the segment address is here, also here on Pleroma, so let's go find it. Literally across from the church bridge all the way to this room is where the address is at. I have no idea why I'm even bothering doing stealth. These guys can't kill me, right? They really can't kill me. So, let's see. It's up here. Yep, here it is. And what do you get? Thief ring. That's it. Anyways, that was the bonus I wanted to show all of you. A little bit of happy findings after all that nonsense in episode 2. I mean, I love Xenosaga Episode 2 in general. The work needed to do the extra content, while some of it may be satisfying, the other half of it, not so much. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I have not saved on this file in 11 years.